Alright guys, what up? Game number 2 between TinyDragon and Baller. Same idea as last game, or same faction, sorry. UD meta. To me it looks like meta. I haven't really seen a real underlying theme here. But yeah, UD meta from TinyDragon. And then from Baller we have the ST Yeti. Now this map should be better for Tiny, I think. Even though he's not even in the game. Baller is like AFK or something. Cause it's weird. Cause on Discord, Baller says, "Okay, I'm in queue." You know, he's like, Baller's like, "Yo, let's play," and then now he's just AFK. So I don't really get it. The heck? What the heck? Yeah, I guess it's just never mind. Oh, now he's back. Oh, okay. So there was a scout here all along. There was the hidden Arctic. Okay, gotcha. This whole time I was like, wait, did he just AFK or something? Alright, so he is back now. Like I said, I think this is a really good map for Tiny, especially with these starting hands. Look at this. We have the Chosen, which has Ready. So at the end of its turn, the champion gains 2 AP if it does not activate an ability that turn. So this thing has 8 speed, so to say, until it gets to the enemy where it maybe starts attacking. But look, it already has 4 AP here. You know, usually you'd have maybe 2. But now it has 4, so it can go over here and attack next turn. The Yeti Scout has very little damage. It's kind of tanky just because of the ST bonus. But even then, he'll get, you know, demolished by the Chosen. Now, is there a way that Baller can really keep himself alive by also staying in this font? Because I think Baller only has 2 options. Either he stays right here and gets hit once next turn, and takes it, and then hopes there's no spell to also get the kill, right? So what there could be for a spell is like Mandate or what am I saying? Mandate plus the boomerang, right? That's 7 plus 6. That's 13 damage. 13 plus Mandate is another 5. And then he taps once, I think. So he has 6 next turn. No, he only ever taps once, even with a price of victory. I don't think there is a way for him to get the kill next turn. I don't really see a good way. Wait, if he gets in range? No, he can't. He's not even close. So yeah, I think he could leave the Yeti Scout here, but the following turn, the Scout would be dead, right? So it's really up to him. Does he want to stay in this font next turn, or does he want to retreat and then just give the font up so he doesn't die? It kind of also depends on what you're playing. Yeti, like I said, not bad late game, but this is not the best map to give up the mid font. Well, this is good. There are some maps where it's like pretty good to give up mid font because you still have like an extra font that's safe. But here, if you give up mid font, you kind of have to defend on 2 areas, and that makes it pretty hard sometimes. So like ooh, 17 even because of the Hunter Meek. So instead of 16, it is 17. This guy's at 37 health. So like I said, next turn he will most likely be dead if the Yeti Scout doesn't run away. Now, again, like we saw last game, is also that one spell, the Blizzard, right? So Blizzard, perfect place to put it. You just plop it down on this font, and then boom. The rest of the game, again, like if you have a middle font like this that you have to fight over, then the rest of the game, you know, you have -1 speed on all your enemies, right? And +1 damage on all your own champs with Arctic. So we're gonna see a heal here. Yeah, there's the heal. I still don't think that's enough though. Heal's good, but if he could do Snow Shroud, if you do heal and Snow Shroud, then he's fine. But let's see, he's at 6. Remember, just 1 price of victory means he's at double. He can double tap for 17. 17 times 2, right? That's 34. It's pretty close. 34 is usually... So if you see 34 damage... Well, he did just play a hero, right? He just played Grimlock. So if anything, next turn, Tiny most likely only has the Nora saved up for the price of victory. So that could be a double tap. Plus the 6 from the Aura. So that's, what did I say? 34 plus 6 is 40 damage. Or sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, no, that's right. 34 plus 6 is 40. Yeah, so he's at 40 damage right now that I could see coming out tops with a price of victory. He does 17. He does 17, right? Plus the 6 from the Aura. Now, 3 extra damage is not too hard to find, though, usually. Even if you already played the champion like last turn. Like, what is the least, like, let's see, Accurate Smoke costs 30, I think it was. And he played that last game, so he should have that as well here. So maybe he could play a Acrid Smoke plus the Price of Victory. He does have 2 fonts right now. That means that he's actually gaining a bit more Nora than I might be suspecting. Usually I would say, oh, he can only play the Price of Victory next turn, but because he has 2 extra fonts, that means he's gaining like 69 Nora a turn. So he actually might very well have the Nora to be able to play the Price of Victory, which is 40 Nora and another spell. Like right now, I think he's pretty starved. I think he's at like very close to 0. I'm thinking that Tiny's at like, I don't know, 8 Nora right now. Because he played this at 72, 73, and then 90. So that's pretty expensive champ. So he's very close to 0. Now he's probably at like 60, maybe like 59 or something. Somewhere around 60. So let's see. He's going to Price of Victory and then use a spell. Can he get this kill here? That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, I wonder, did the chosen the head? If the head is around here, that will also deal damage. Don't forget about that. Does he even Price a Victory, or does he just leave it? All right, you can use. That's also a spell. Oh, okay, that's another way to do it. So I thought of it differently, but that gets the kill as well. He plays the Shoal's Fireball. Right, Shoal's Fireball does 14 damage, and if it gets the kill, then it jumps. So there, he didn't want it to jump to his own champion, so he didn't actually do the fireball second. But if you want to, get the kill with fireball, you can also do that, and it'll deal more damage. So that's 14 damage from the Shoal's Fireball. I think that spell's like 30 Nora, maybe 35. And then he also has that Widowmaker. Now, Widowmaker is actually a very expensive equipment. It's like 40 Nora for this thing. Now, it's not a bad ability because it's also on a pretty low cooldown, right? 2-turn cooldown to kill anything with 30% health or less, right? That's pretty damn awesome, right? Low cooldown to do that is really cool. But it's 40 Nora, like I said. So right now, this is a 110 Nora champion, if you count the equipment. What is funny, though, is the only equipment, or sorry, the only shatter played in Yeti is that scout, and the scout was just killed. So there's going to be nothing to shatter this. Not that it matters. This is not like an equipment that you need to shatter, really. You can just kill the champion. There's some equipment that you have to shatter or else you're screwed, but not this. Anyway, like I said, this is a better map for Tiny. He got that kill. I don't think he can go into this mid font. Now, if he could put the Shroud on something, then he could. So like next turn, maybe he can Unleash 3 times. Let's see. So that 6 plus 3 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he's actually a little bit off to be able to also charge. But if the chosen goes in range of a charge, remember we have basically 9 movement plus the 3 movement if he gets an optimal charge. So he has 11 movement next turn in a way. All right, he's gonna just basic attack here. This is kind of dangerous. Basic attacking because the Grimlock could deception over there, right? And then attack the Yeti Painter once. Also, which I just saw, is this Yeti Painter does have the vulnerability to the fire damage. Oh, he can do it this turn. You can do it every turn. That means he has plus more even. So now he can use the he can do the Fuel Rage again next turn. So yeah, I forgot about that. You can do it when they come out too. So he already has 2. Next turn he'll get another 2 or 3. Yeah, there's a Grimlock's Mirror by Tiny. It's a good idea. Now, this has fire vulnerability, and this is fire damage. Now, he only has 3 damage, though, because of the Frightened. Usually, you would have 17. Or is it 16? I don't know. 17 with Banner, right? What does this do now? 16 damage. It's not horrible for, like, a ranged attack, but it's also not, like, Grimlock Standard, Grimlock Standard is like, hey, I want to do, like, 30 damage. Let's see. Is he going to deploy here? He played 2 spells, or he played the... this equipment plus a spell last turn, so he might not have the Nora here. He did gain the Nora from this font, so he's at like 80 Nora a turn at the moment. He's very high, maybe like 76. He's like 70 something. 70. There's the pincushion. Very good at deploy here because we have so much range, right? We have 2 Yeti Painters, so a lot of range. Now this might even just be a kill though. Yeti. Let's see. Let's count this out. All right, so we have triple Unleash. We put him at 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. 24 plus 1, 2, 3, because of the Abominable, is 27. So I can see 27 damage coming out from this Yeti Ice Lord with a charge. Yeah, and Baller is in chat, and he's talking about he can't draw his ice terrain, so the spell that causes the spell be ice, which we would love right now. But yeah, so he would be at 27 damage that I can see come out in all. And then minus the 1 defense is 26. That's not enough, not nearly enough. Because he can't, like, usually that'd be okay, or that'd be completely fine, right? If you could also attack psychic, like attack from range, but there's no other range. And maybe what he could do is do this, put the Yeti curate here, swap with the pincushion, and then charge and attack, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could do that. So move the Yeti curate here, right? And then fuel rage the Ice Lord. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. So putting the Yeti painter into the font. This is pretty damn dangerous. Now he can move up the Ice Lord. Is a good idea, right? But yeah, he has reflexes and stuff. Ooh, the next turn though, this Doombringer can move down here, right? Is he in range? He's let's see, +6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, with a relic, he can contest this font. Oh, so good, so good. Like I said, it's very hard to beat these guys early. I said, Yeti, yeah, they have great late game because of the Abominable, but they're so hard to beat early because they're so tanky. You have the Fear coming out, which means they're all at 10. Look at this, 10 damage, 11? What is this shit? You know, this is no damage whatsoever. My idea, I think, for Tiny is just to contest this font now. Or does he want the kill? I don't think he can't get the kill with the reflexes and stuff, can he? He does have Widowmaker up though, so that's another attack that I might not be counting for right now on this Chosen. But the pincushion can't get in range for an attack. Yeah, he can only attack once. Yeah, I do not see a way that he can double tap with him. That's not enough because of all these reflexes. Look at this. It's oh, what the heck? He has a bash even. I didn't even know he has a bash. No, it's okay. Yeah, just no. Dude, this guy has a bash? What the fuck? I know, yeah, he has augment, which is really nice. Because, like, if you have augment out early, and then you also get the bash one out, or sorry, the commander out, you have +4 damage in all your champions. But then you also get the, if you're on ice range, you get +1. And then if you have the unleash plus the abominable, like, so many damage stacks, actually. I wonder why, though. I wonder if Tiny didn't have a relic. Because I think the best play would have, like, he hasn't played his, banner yet, so I think a good play by Tiny would have been to move down, play a banner here so that it's contested, and then just go for the just like delay, go for two fonts, because UD champs by themselves typically are better than any other champion. Like one UD champion for one ST champion, usually the UD champion will win. They are very efficient, especially their beaters. But when you group up like this, and you get, for example, things like, you know, the Unleash or whatever, or you get the ability to heal things easily, right? Then it's not so good. So it'd be best for Tiny to have one champ down here, or one champ go up, one champ go down, because that would not only would that mean that he would have to split up, that would also just put him at, you know, -2 fonts. But Baller is extremely good and much better than me, so I'm not going to actually question him. I'm tired. Dude, I love Pincushion. Such an old school champ. You have damage shield, you have damaging aura, so you're just like good against melee champs, but also you just can't be killed by range, you know? So it's just like he's really literally the like. And it's only 3 abilities. It's like the best like combo you can think of, and it's just 3 spells. It's just like such a well-designed champion, really. It's like you attack him from range, oh, you're taking 6 damage back. Oh, you're attacking from melee, you're attacking from melee, you know, from close range. Well, then you're taking 6 damage back. You're getting damaged, and you know, arrow eater. So you just can't get. The only way you can really be killed is by ranged attacks. Or sorry, by, what am I saying, not ranged, AoE attacks, and from melee. So, and it's not even that expensive. Like, 72 Nora is, like I said, the lower end of a beater. You know, it's like, 72 is fine. They're actually all 72, 72, 73. That's kind of funny. That was interesting. Alright, there's a Conqueror. He's gonna see if he can see. He has. Look at how much damage does this thing come out with? He has Conqueror to get +3, so he has 15, and then 16, 17 because of the boost. Unleash, I mean. So yeah, exactly. Now he's gonna use the Abominable. Look at this damage. 24 damage. Nice. And now you can just go and kill with the Ice Lord charge. Dude, Yeti Conqueror, 34 Nora. 34 Nora for fucking 48 damage. What the hell? Yeah, of course it goes after that, but like, think of this as a spell. You know? Yes, hell yes, I'm gonna pay 34 Nora for a spell that does that much damage. But not only does it do that, it also it gets in the way for 1 extra turn. So look at this. This Doombringer. Oh, actually, the Doombringer should go over here, right? This Doombringer cannot move down here as easily as it might want. Oh, that's funny. He has the charm, so it actually. And look at this, calcify. So yeah, this is not amazing for him. He's at 8 damage. Could have healed him. I had heal up maybe. Look at again, heal mass ready. I don't know how he just double tapped though. Oh, because of the Widowmaker. That's why. He Widowmakered, right? Is that what he did? Alright, so he will die to the Chard, I believe. That means this guy's probably also dead, the Painter. He is. Oh, look at that bounce! There's that bounce, by the way, from the Stroll's Fireball I was talking about. Nice bounce. He kills 2 champions. Really well done by Tiny. He gets the kill. He will get this Norglobe and this Norglobe. That's exactly how UD wants to play. UD wants the kill and then to move on, right? Now, yeah, exactly. So, because he can put bounce on, he can actually... Oh, and Acrid Smoke again. Oh, and Adaptive. Nice. Look at this damage. That was so much damage this turn. That was really well done. Now, that's one of the coolest things I find about watching these, like... Okay, I'm going to call them pros. But the coolest thing about watching pros play is every turn, you think the other guy is winning. So, like, last turn, I was like, hell no, Baller's winning so hard. And then this turn, I'm like, hell no, TinyDragon's winning so, like, completely hard. It's, like, insane. When you watch just... Did I get a chat? Weird. When I just watch, like, normal people play, it's like, oh, he's slowly winning. Okay, now he's winning really hard. Or it's something like, oh, he's winning really hard all of a sudden because he did one move. But against these pros, it's so back and forth. It's insane. It's just like, okay, I'm not going to... I know, pros are a really weird way, but let's put it this way. Between the really good players, the upper echelon, right? The best of the best. The cream of the crop. Okay. He probably has precision, right? With the Halberd. That wouldn't do enough damage, though, would it? He only has 2 attacking champions on the board right now. This Grimlock? Oh, I love Grimlock. If he gets 1 more AP, then he can also, with the, like I said, with the Halberd gives precision, and that means you can't miss. Precision! Ah, okay, cleanse. There you go. Alright, so this is probably a kill, right? He has double tap from the Ice Lord. He has 1 tap from the Conqueror, who has the, look at this, +3 right now. 17 damage. Nice. Double taps for 20. You can actually just kill with the Yeti Cure if you want. Or just get the Norglobe. There's the heal. I'm telling you, this game is, it's always, every single time I watch these guys, it's so back and forth. I can't believe he just got that kill as well, by the way. Look at that damage. Holy shit, 20 frost damage. That's what Unleash does, right? You can, like, split up your AP to be perfect. Usually you have, like, on one champion 7, and on the other champion you have, like, 9, and you're like, well, fuck, I want 8 and 8 so I can double tap. But no, with Unleash, you can kind of, like, you know, spread it apart so you have exactly always what you want. You can, like, allocate your AP. Like that word, allocate? Even though I'm not even sure if that's the right word I can use here. So now it's 3 versus 3 once the Conqueror dies. I wonder if he's just going to go for the Relic, in all honesty. Maybe you should deploy. It's so hard to deploy in this on this map, though. Is he going to go for the kill here by going over the lava? No, right? You go here. It's kind of messy, though. Also, maybe just go downrange. Ooh, this could be a kill though. 6 plus 4. Yeah, this is a kill. Actually, no, it's not because he only has 16 damage. And he used the Widowmaker last turn, was it? Can he kill the provincial marker? Then it would be a kill. Oh, the aura. The aura. That's plus 4. So he has 16 plus 4. It's actually a perfect kill. Right? Yeah, the aura will kill him. I wonder if he's going to see that or if he's going to play a spell here. Because, like, yeah, the aura kills right now. So if he doesn't play a spell, he's good. He doesn't want to play a spell because then he's wasting Nora. Yeah, nice kill. Maybe go up here and place a relic. Where's your banner, dude? Oh, no, yeah. Tiny, where's your banner? Put your banner down. Go up here and put your banner down. Like, all this time, if he had... if he had just deployed... Yeah, there's the banner. Let's go. No, never mind. Now, banner. Or he's just going in the font with his summon. Or, sorry, his deception. What's it called? Illusion. Alright, so he deploys. I don't know why he didn't put a bang down. Alright. So there's the kill. So now it's 1 attacking champion and 1 support versus 4 champions and all. And it's very expensive, like strong champions. We have a Shoal Demon. We have the Grimlick. We have the, Chosen with the equipment, right? This is GG. Ballballer saying in chat, well, that was dumb of me. Could have healed him. That was from before. And then he says, GG, let's play a tiebreaker. So they'll be playing 1 more game. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I clicked on YouTube because I wanted to check if the video was done uploading, which it is. So that's why the thing went away. Yeah, and that's the game, I think. Yeah. I don't know what Baller thinks he can do with 2 champions. And he's still, like, he's not a font down yet, at least. He's still tied in fonts, actually, at the moment. But there's no way he gets a kill here, right? This guy's already had resistance physical. Dude, look at this damage, though. It's insane. Why is he at 17 damage? What the heck? All right, plus 1 from Warbanner, so he's at 14. He has 13 base, first of all, so 14. Then you have 1 damage from the Fuel Rage, but where's the other 2 coming? Oh, from the Augment, right? So the Augment creation gives this guy so much. Crazy. It's insane. 17 base damage, or sorry, 16 base damage then. All right, so he's retreating. Thing is, the second that a banner comes down here, it's gonna be like 2 fonts versus 1. Oh, okay. Well, there's a Yeti Cub at least. Strong deploy, efficient champion, right? Efficient. You have the leverage, so you get loads of Nora back. You have kind of a bit of a ranged. Retreat is not amazing, but whatever. It's like 1 AP. It's like you move 1, you basically just disengage for free. I think retreat rank 2 or 3 is actually not half bad, especially on like ranged champs, but I'm gonna go for the... Yeah, he wants this mid font finally, because he knows he's gonna lose. Okay. He's gonna lose late. So he wants this mid font. Yeah. Dude, I think one of the only champions that I like in the Sephia, so like this golden, is Grimlick. There's not like that many champions I like. I mean not like, but I don't think they look that good. But I think Grimlick is one of the ones that I actually think look good in Sephia. Anyway, so it's 5 champions. I also don't think that this style really fits Tiny. Look at him, he's still deploying. Usually I'm like, yo, you're UD, you stop deploying at 4 champions. But no, he's still deploying. He actually can't get in this font because he has to kill the Grimlick. So if he goes here and attacks once, then he actually doesn't have the AP to move in. But I mean, he's at 22 health. You know who I miss, who was a really good UD player? A Girgis. That guy was good. Still that Widowmaker. That should be up this turn, or like coming up now. So we could see a kill on the Yeti Ice Lord next turn. We have at least one attack from Grimlick. I don't know, maybe an Alchemist can attack and then he can attack. And then like a spell with the Widowmaker would get the kill. Now we do have the Calcify, so you kind of always have to be wary of trying to get a kill but then not counting correctly because of the extra armor. But let's see, he double taps. That'd be 16 and then 14, so that's 30 damage. Then he attacks once, that's then 6, and then he can attack twice. That'd be 8 and then 6. See, you have to count so weirdly because you have to like minus the armor every time. It's weird. And then you also have the normal armor, right, from the defense. No, he would do 14 and then 12 because of the armor that's on him. So you do 14 and then 12. God damn, I don't want to count this shit. This is the kind of stuff that TinyDragon counts, or the good players, and I'm like, hell no. Let's see. All right, so 16 damage, minus 2 armor. Okay, so the first attack. now imagine all of this, but you also have to calculate the Snow Shroud. No. Now, if I had like 8 minutes, I could do it, or 10. Ooh, Mutant Yeti. That I have not seen that come out from Baller yet. I wonder why he plays it. Let's see. Let's examine this champion, guys. All right, 69. All right, first of all, he's kind of disgusting because he's like eating something and blood is pouring from his mouth. He has a really funny face. He's like very square. Kind of reminds me of the one guy that carries Yzma in Emperor's New Groove. Anyway, so let's see. What else are they doing? All right, so when an opposing champion makes a basic attack, this unit gains 2 charges. So when they make a basic attack, it's not on him, but in general. So this actually kind of amps up pretty quickly generally. So this will amp up pretty quickly, and then he'll have 1 speed. He's at 7 speed, 2 damage, so he's at 14 damage and 3 defense. So that's not bad. First of all, the rabbit is kind of nice. Mutate tough. That's what's really nice here, I think, is once you have the frost amp, you can kind of just keep spending a few of your charges to also get tough. Then once he's like fully decked out in charges, if he gets there, which is very rare, but let's imagine, he'll be at 4 defense, or sorry, he'll be at 3 defense, plus tough rank 3, so he's at 7 defense in all. Right? No, he's at 6 defense in all. Sorry. 6 defense in all. He's at 14 damage, 7 speed, rabid. Yeah, it's okay. 60 health. Or sorry, 50 base health, but 69. Yeah, he's good. I mean, thing is, that's like what I said. Ideally, you'd have that like late game. But I'd say usually you'd probably get like 1 stack of tough, and you'd have this. So usually you'd have 2 armor. And 4 armor with the tough and the frost amp. I don't know, it's hard to say if I like him or not. He's cheap, and tough is a really nice ability. Also, I guess frost ore is also nice. I don't know, it's a hard choice. Baller's still going in, man. He's at 16 damage at the moment only? That's weird. Before he was like at 30. So he's going to charge, but what he has to not forget is the Unleash. Maybe he's going for the Chosen Osiris. Nope, never mind. He retreats. What the heck was that? Oh, the head. Oh, that was a bad deploy with that head. So there's going to be no more heads coming out. We're probably going to see the Overlord move in and then just use the Invoke as my... Oh, okay. I'm guessing, right? He's going to move up 1 more. Or he can either move down this way to get these 3 or just get these 2. Yeah, he's going to get these 2. So Invoke now. It puts him at -2. He's at -2, and there's is that a kill? It's close, but no kill. He can get a kill with the Grimlick, though. He has Deception up again, right? Finally! Is he putting a banner down? I've still not... There's the banner, finally. So he'll kill with the aura, the fire aura. So finally he'll have top font kind of contested. That's a good move. Like I said, this whole time I was saying that Tiny needs to really like split the Yeti apart. If you let them like group up and get too many champions, it's just like, nope. Is he gonna attack once? Because you want to attack when they have the minus defense. Wait, how much damage did that just do? 1? No, 11. Okay, I just saw 1 for some reason. I was like, what? Now we do have the inhibiting touch on this Vothsair. So once he does attack the Yeti Ice Lord, the Curate won't be able to heal anymore. At least not heal him. Oh, all right. Well, fine. That's. Oh, he still has this though. That's cool. So is the heal mass. But yeah, he uses the fucking Fading Recollection, which is a 55 Nora spell on a 62 Nora champion. So this is now. That's funny. It's like a 7 Nora champion. That's good. 7 Nora, 50 HP. I'd take it. 7 Nora, 50 HP, 9 damage. Dude, I'd play a whole fucking like battle group only of these, and then first turn just deploy everything. Like yeah, sure. They even work well together because you have heal mass. Imagine you have a 7 Nora champion that has these stats. I would take it every day. Now, obviously, you can't really count it that way in this game, but just like as an idea, that'd be really cool. Like, okay, GG. So Tiny does win that game, and now we're probably going to see a tiebreaker, but I'm going to end it off here, and GG.